Hello and welcome back to Neil Plays With Himself. I just went and smoked a cigarette. Feeling pretty damn good about getting through this. It's not really a cutscene, but it's basically a cutscene. It's a huge thing of dialogue. So I want to go ahead and get that over with today, and then I'm going to make a Stardew Valley video, get that uploaded. The part 2 that I just finished up, that's uploading right now. Still got a few minutes left on it, so I figured I'd go ahead and start on part 3. I really wish I could find another fucking pumpkin. I believe I stole that like right in front of me. He's probably gonna be pissed. Answers with a da-da.
Now would you look at that? I knew I'd seen someone scrambling in the mountains. What brings you here, my sir?
None of your business. That's a long story. Where am I and who are you? Let's go with that one.
Who am I? Findelires, apothecarius by my path. Pleased to meet you. And you are at Sun Coast, in the south of Enderal. Where are you from? But wait, don't tell me. I know that accent. Nerim, isn't it?
There we go. Everything's locked up. At least for the night we should. Wait a second. Who's that?
Just an adventurer on his way. No reason to worry.
No reason to worry? For heck's sake, Finn. How do you know that this guy isn't with the bandits? You said you'd call me if anyone showed up. And now you're standing here, having a chat with him as if this were the bathing house of Ark.
Lo and behold, we are still alive. Now, is there anything else, Carbos?
I've got my eye on you.
I've already
Touch
played this.
any of our stuff, and you'll regret it.
I
Unbelievable.
already stole some of your shit, bro.
May I present Carbos, as he lives and breathes. Sorry about that just now. That's just how he is. In any case, if you don't need any more help, I'd suggest you move on. Follow the way east behind the dam house. It'll lead you to a village called Riverville. Ah, here, take this. Truth be told, you don't look so healthy. Your eyes... well, whatever.
What about my eyes? What's your story? Why are you here? Can I trade some goods with you? I've found some things in the ruins. That's it for now. Thanks for your help. Knowledge. Can you tell me more about this region? Knowledge. You said you were apothecarius by my path. What do you mean, by my path? Yeah, I know all this. Let me see. By my path, basically the gods decide your path, but I think it's basically the priests tell you what you're going to do for your living. Can you tell me more about this region? Okay, let's listen to it.
By the Black Guardian, you really are an outlander, aren't you? My path is... well, it's just me path. My role designated to me by Malthus. A kind of calling, if you will.
I loved this the first time I played through it. I mean, it's still awesome. I mean, the voice acting is goddamn amazing. The voice acting was really hyped up about this, and like, I think I watched... no, actually I read an article about it. Is where I found this mod. And whenever I went through the first bit with the stowaway guy, I was like, I don't know, I mean, his voice acting is kind of flat. It's not bad, but it's not amazing. And then through these next few parts, it's amazing. A role designated by Malthus, you mean the gods assigned your professions to you?
Not exactly. Malthus designates our place in society. Generally the same one our fathers and forefathers occupied. I walk the path of the erudites, and there's also the manufacturers, the sublimes, and, of course, the pathless. Within these roles, we are free to choose a profession, but certain vocations that are available to an erudite are not permitted to a manufacturer, which is one path below. However, below does not mean that it is in any way inferior.
That's exactly
Everyone
what it
on
means.
Enderal does what they do best. And who would know better than the gods what exactly that is?
This nigga here. But Aren't you frustrated by being bound to that path? Don't you want to advance? Who are these pathless? In Niram, there's a rumor that the gods are dead. Just an idea yourself? Huh, an interesting thought. I'd like to know that.
Men or women who have never received the path consecration, or those who have broken their path. Brigands, glimmer dust smugglers, murderers. Well, you know.
Let's go with an interesting thought.
I didn't come up with it.
There it is. God damn it. It's not letting me scroll through it right. Let's go with that.
Don't mention it. I wish you a quick recovery and safe roads. Walk blessed. Carbos, do we need the still tomorrow? Or can I clean all the tools?
Places, Finn, I'm playing. Don't bother me.
I guess that means no.
That looks healthy.
By the righteous path. What happened to you? You look as if you've met the Black Guardian himself.
I don't know what that means. Yes, suddenly I have this kind of fever. Do you have any idea what it could be?
Fever? Well, there could be many causes. Wait a moment. I think I still have some grunt root. That should be enough to ease your pain, at least for now. Take a seat at the fire. The warmth might help you.
Oh, so now we're brewing potions for complete strangers.
Well, if the strangers are about to die of fever, then yes. There was that oath we swore once, remember? To help the afflicted, to...
Whatever.
Thank you.
Trippy.
Gruntroots, gruntroots. Ah, here we go.
That would suck though, being sick as fuck and surrounded by strangers.
So, let's see. Sheer cap, some water. Ha! Done. I can't make any promises,
Shit.
but...
Finn, the still.
Explode.
Finn, they've hit me.
Do something, damn it! Do something! Oh. Oh, sod it.
Do I really have to watch every step you take? That was a fucking close call.
Hey, I'm sorry, alright. We'll pick up a new one in Ark.
Yeah, you're paying for it.
My eyes feel so heavy, I'm just gonna take it on that.
Worse.
This day isn't getting any better. Here, drink this. It'll help you. See, you already look a lot better. Still, you should let a priest take a look at that fever as soon as possible. The grunt root potion will wane in a few days.
Thanks, but what in blazes just happened there?
What? You mean the still? Bad quality and too much heat, I'd wager. But, whatever will be, will be.
But the explosion, the voices, they were yours.
Explosion? I'm not sure I follow.
Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Finn Dalaris died in 8234. Cause of death, exploding still.
Ha ha. Look, I really don't know what you're talking about. Maybe...
Wait a second. What was that? I could have sworn I saw something moving over there. Oh shit!
What the? Carbos!
He been hit.
They've hit me, Finn. Those bastards. They've hit me.
That's hilarious. I got something in my
Carlos,
fucking eye.
hey. Do something, damn it! Do.
What the fuck could I do? Just magically make everything better, damn it. Like, what the fuck did he expect me to do there? I'm dying of fever, he just gave me a potion to help it, but, you know, I'm not exactly at 100%. I'm only like level 2. It's a lot of pressure.
Look at that. Our mysterious survivor has awoken.
Wait, where am I? Who are you?
Jaspar Matumiel Delveric. Jaspar for short. And you, my friend, are in my very own campsite. And before you ask, yes, the bandits killed both of the apothecary. The only reason you're still alive is that the impact of the explosion threw you right into a thicket. Luckily enough, most of your injuries are only superficial, and I've already taken care of them. Your fever, though, is an entirely different story.
My fever? Do you know anything about it? How do you know all of this? Were you there when they were attacked? Let's go with that one.
Suffice it to say, I was on the perimeter. And no, I didn't help for 2 reasons. 1, I was outnumbered like crazy. And 2, I'm in a happy relationship with my entrails. I wish I had a more heroic answer for you, but I don't. Sorry.
My fever. Do you know anything about it?
Quite a lot, actually. You're suffering from first-degree Arcanist's fever. I'm quite surprised that the old apothecarius didn't see that, to be honest. You're suddenly capable of doing things you previously knew only from the bard songs, right? And you're feeling unusually strong and dizzy at the same time? While drinking herbal potions leaves a, well, kind of a bitter feeling in your head?
It does, yes. Then this Arcanist fever is responsible for these things I can suddenly do? The magic?
Yep. Your magical talent has broken free inside you. I don't have any myself, but I've worked together with enough Arcanists to know the signs. Simply put, what's happening is that your body can't cope with the magic. This isn't much of a problem at first, but if you don't do anything about it within the next couple of months, you'll find yourself running through the heartland naked, throwing fireballs at everything that moves. You'll lose your mind, to speak plain and all.
I don't want to look back up. But the fever can be treated, right?
Yes, of course. Though someone who's magically gifted will always react differently to certain situations than someone who isn't. As I said, some herbs will always worsen your fever, as will magically contaminated areas.
And what about these visions? So this fever gets worse whenever I, what, drink potions? Let's go with the visions.
Visions?
Don't worry about it. So what can I do about the fever? Who can treat it? Well, that's what I'd call them. I have these kind of premonitions of things which are about to happen. And they also... Are they also a side effect of the fever? I don't know why I thought that said and.
No. Well, none that I know of. The only visions I ever had were those that come along with a good pipe of peaceweed. You know what? Someone has to take care of your fever. And as it happens, I know someone who could. But in return, I want you to tell me everything. How did you get here? And what did you do in that temple? And what exactly did you see in those visions? I can't put my finger on it, but there's something strange about you. And that makes me curious. So, healing for information. What do you say?
Okay, honestly, I suspect this guy's gonna betray me. He seems a little too good to be true. He just happened to be on the perimeter. God, I wish I could get that fucking eyelash out of my
Then
hair.
shoot.
Out of my
I'm eager
eye.
to listen.
Sorry, I'm kind of sleepy actually. Mostly just from like playing video games for so long because yeah, I've been
I
playing video
understand.
games for like a while.
My condolences
today.
for your loss. So that
And
means
depression
you
is
somehow
exhausting.
survived this execution. And before you got washed ashore, you had this, what, this dream? In which you saw burnt bodies and a blinding light.
Yes, but it wasn't just a dream, it was more like a memory. The temple I saw in it was exactly the same as the one in the valley. Do you know what I mean? But you don't.
I hope so. So your magical outburst didn't happen slowly as it usually does, but all of a sudden after this near-death experience. And with it came these visions.
Correct.
Interesting. I guess you know how absurd all this must sound, but
Kids are being
somehow I
very
believe
loud
you.
outside.
Heck knows why, but I do. So, that means I'll introduce you to my employer. If anyone can help you, it's him. There is, however, one thing with which I could use a hand. The sooner we get that done, the sooner we can start our journey to Ark.
What exactly is Ark? And if I don't want to help you? Who is this employer of yours? Okay, then I'll help you. The faster I get rid of this fever, the better. Let's go with the Ark.
Ark? The capital of this country? Walls high as towers of iron-hard stone, rest alone in the mountains in granite enthroned, never decaying, the ages surveying, guarded by the Lord, and blah 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 blah, and so on and so forth. If you plan on staying in this land, sooner or later you'll see it with your own eyes.
Let's
Splendid.
get this over with.
There are some things that need some explanation before we can get started, however. Where should I start? I take it you've noticed that in the past 2.5 years, this world has fallen into political chaos, right? Civil wars, usurpers everywhere, you name it. And even though Enderal isn't directly affected by these wars going on everywhere, there are strange things happening here too.
I'll read that later.
What's ears, for example? There have been an unusual number of reports of wanderers being attacked in the open, which has never happened before. And the same goes for the lost ones, the
Sorry,
living
I've been
dead.
sitting still so
Until
long. I
2
gotta
years
move
ago, they
around.
were a rather rare magical phenomenon. But
Oh,
now
man, I want
every
that
other
fucking
corpse not
jacket,
properly
dude.
cremated starts
That's
walking
fucking
again as if it were
awesome.
the most natural thing to do.
It's fucking boss.
The strangest thing, however, is what they call the Red Madness.
Do you think this chaos could be any way related to the rumors about the Lightborn's deaths? Everyone in Nehrim talks about them. The Red Madness? Let's go with
Yeah.
that. Fuck it.
It's some kind
Quest
of
appropriate,
mental
I guess.
illness that makes people
It
lose
has
their
little
minds.
marks that say it's
Just
important.
a couple of weeks ago, for instance, there was a smith in Ark who slaughtered his entire family. He was drunk, but that doesn't explain why he screamed things like, "Fear the light," while he was doing it. Or a young noblewoman who killed herself by setting her family estate on fire for no apparent reason. Now, you might say that these kinds of things happen, but by now there have been more than a dozen of them. That and the fact that the possessed's eyes glow red shortly before and during their deed has made people call it the Red Madness. And just 3 days ago it happened again. Only this time it was a magister from within the Holy Order itself.
The Magister?
Right, you're not from here. A magister is a kind of sage from the Holy Order who teaches the young novices who are aspiring to become keepers or arcanists. Yarrow was his name. A man who had more than 60 winners on his back.
What did he do?
He killed 15 novices and himself. According to the only eyewitness to survive, he entered the teaching room as usual to give a lecture on alchemy. But instead, he gave a strange speech in which he explained that humanity is corrupt, void, as he put it. And his eyes started glowing, he locked the door, and, well, he tore himself apart with a magical explosion. You can imagine the kind of uproar that caused.
Yes, I can. So, what's your role in all this? You said you work for the Order, but I don't take you for a monk.
Well, I'm not exactly one for vows and austerity, so no, I'm no keeper. I guess you could say my specialty is recovering things that have been lost. Treasures, tomes, memories, and the like. And the Order hired me to do exactly that. They want to know how a highly intelligent man like Yarrow could fall victim to the Red Madness. And also if there's a discernible pattern to how this malady, or whatever it is, chooses its victims.
In other words, you're searching for his motives. How could I help with that? I don't know anything about this Yarrow.
True, but that's irrelevant. Yarrow grew up in a small village named Riverville, which isn't far from here. And according to some of the other wardens, he visited this area quite often after his partner's death. So it's quite possible we could find some clues around here. Shards of his past, if you like. I've already searched most of the area, but a second pair of eyes wouldn't hurt. What do you think?
Sounds like a plan. Where should I start?
Well, for starters, I need you to travel to Riverville and talk to an old man named Alfred. He was a childhood friend of Yarrow's, and he might be able to tell us something worthwhile. Secondly, a boy from the village told me that he saw Yarrow throw something into the water near a cliff to the east. Go there and see if you can find whatever it was he wanted to get rid of. I myself will have a look at the house Yarrow grew up in. Here, this is a map of the region. The blue dot over here is Yarrow's old house. And at the risk of sounding heartless, you should head back to the apothecary's camp. Maybe the bandits left behind some equipment. If there's nothing else, I'd say off we go. Let's shed some light on this Yarrow and his motivations.
Sounds
Meet me
good
at his
to
old
me.
house when you're ready. I'll be
I
waiting
just
there.
wanna fucking have something to do besides sit here. Don't care. Thank God.
Huh?
Huh? Fucking idiot. I hate you. Fuck it. They call me the Butcher. It hurts to write these words, though I'm aware of their truth. What else should a man be called whose trail is marked by dozens of corpses? Corpses which are not mute witnesses of a battle or an accident. No, corpses which are solely the result of my doing. Men, women, elders, children, priests, merchants, travelers, and whores. My murders seem to follow an inscrutable path whose arbitrariness will put an icy veil around everyone's heart. But of course this will not be what the herald will proclaim. For them and the Holy Order I will be no less than a monstrosity, a pathless demon who has been led astray by his own mundane cravings. They will call me an evil man, a beast, with a heart black as midnight, because these are the colors in which the world prefers to think, black and white. No one will ask about the how and the why. Even these pages will be hard to acquire, for the Holy Order will surely do everything in its power to prohibit their printing, which is why I shall congratulate you, whoever you may be, for holding them in your very own hands. With this assembly of withered pages, you shall be given an insight into my very own thoughts. Do not understand them as a justification for my deeds, because this is not what they are. I assume full responsibility for what I have done, and I desire no absolution, neither from Malthus, whose supposed divinity is something I nowadays merely smile upon, nor from the people, from justice, or some other greater power whose true nature we have not yet learned to comprehend. God damn, how long is this book? This book is no more than a testimony of strange and inscrutable happenings yonder, which have made me into what I am. I'm not reading all that. Jesus fuck. They put a lot of fucking work into this. How many goddamn pages is that? I haven't been counting. How many pages? Too many pages. Fuck you, go away. We got the preamble. We got like a little something. Let's see, what do I got? Let me see, I should favorite that. Chain boots. And is there any reason to not wear it? It's not like my clothes have any fucking... Yeah, drop that too. I don't even give armor at all. I still gotta figure out what the fuck the key is for that. That there, that there. Yeah, put that there. See, which way is the fucking camp though? Oh shit, someone's already found me. Ah, you piece of shit. Sorry, bro. Didn't mean to catch you on fire. I need to remember to actually, like, set up my fucking weapons and shit whenever Where's the... Let me pull up the map real quick, see which way I need to go. Fuck you. Resting place, current location. C, strong box, talk with the arrows, childhood friend. Okay. Where the fuck is the campsite with the people and shit? I'm guessing it's down here by the shore, because that would make the most sense to me. Fuck, what the fuck? Fuck that. Fuck you. Who's throwing rocks? Who does that? You alright, little buddy? What is this? Read. Border of the protected lands. Behind this mountain pass there will be no protection against pathless ones. Travelers beware of rockfall and assault. So I'm probably about to get fucking attacked. Did they just fall constantly? Well, that's where I needed to go, though. I'm pretty sure I'm headed the right way. I'm also pretty sure I'm about to get in a fight. Can I still not find a goddamn pumpkin? Jumping is kind of iffy. I don't mean jumping down, I just mean jumping in general. Kind of, I don't know. It's not as consistent as it was with Skyrim. Come on, let me up. That looks like the way I came, sort of. God damn, I don't even know. Is it like that? It should be like over there. How the fuck do I get over there? Oh shit. Give me a lockpick, hell yeah. Some arrows, baked potato, potion. I just woke up, so no reason to sleep. Come on. Let me fucking jump. I want to climb this bitch. Alright, but protected by what? A torch. Where the fuck am I even going? How is this not where they were? You on the other side of the thingy? Who the fuck are you?
Wrong time, wrong place.
Oh, really? Say the same for you. Whoops. Oh, what's up, Roland? Good bitch. Nobody can fuck with me. Not wrong. What is this? Just favorites? Let's see. Put a longbow. Let's unfavorite that and drop it. Favorite that. Probably favorite that just to be safe. Unfavorite that, drop it. I don't really know, like, if this game works by, you know, like, the more you use it, the better you are with it, or what. I have no idea how this game works, like, at all. I'd love to find me another pumpkin. God damn it. Who's fucking looking at me now? I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick. I just seriously have no fucking clue where I'm going. We could go straight to those fucking quest markers, but I was told that I should go back to camp, so I wanted to do that first, because I'm fucking stupid. Oh god! Fuck! Giant fucking spiders, god damn it. Holy fuck you. Holy fuck you. Ah, you're still alive. Got a text or something. Nope, just comments. Who messaged me? Well, this is really rude of me. Sorry guys, I really shouldn't have done that. That was pretty douchey, but you know, I got all excited because I don't really hear from people that often. Where the fuck am I even going? Why did I come down here? Why am I so stupid? I downloaded a fucking editing program, and a little pause to check my phone is a perfect excuse to learn how to use it, so I'll probably do that. Hopefully. Try to cut that out, if I can even find it in the video later. Let's see, the path should be up here. I think. I'm pretty sure. I think this is the right way. There we go. Alright, fuck going back to where I was. I'll just go back up here. I mean, at least, you know, fuck going back to the campsite with the... Why are you just chilling? It makes me uncomfortable. Yeah, I got through all the text, or all the dialogue and shit at least, so... Might just, call it quitsies on this video here in a second. Let's at least get back over here. Here, buddy. Let me see. So I got 2 quest markers. Shoes. Oh yeah, I'm gonna call it quitsies, I think. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me do a save while I got you here. I've really been enjoying making these videos, and apparently some people are actually watching them. I mean, my channel hasn't exactly exploded or anything, but you know, I've had a lot of fun. I've heard from a couple of my friends that they've enjoyed them, so I'm going to definitely keep making them. I mean, to be perfectly honest, even if no one watched them, or if I was getting negative feedback, I would still probably... Oh, excuse me. I would still probably keep making them because this is just a lot of fun. I always talk to myself when I play video games anyway, so why the fuck not? So, you know, thank you so much for watching. I really enjoy it. Please like and subscribe, or I'll kill myself.